Good day to you everyone and welcome to the next part of my Sacred Gold Let's Play. Okay, let's go onwards. In the last episode I got the Steel Badge and I will let you take a look at my team, so give me a second. I kind of suck with my cursor. I've got Dual Horny, Tweedzilla, Mjolnir, Voyeur, Smartass and Adolf Blow. Okay, and from now on I'm going to be playing with my Dual Horny for a little bit, and I want to train all my Pokemon to level 42 or something, except for my Voyeur, because I don't really use him that much. I'm gonna like switch him out pretty soon, I guess, but maybe I should do some training with him. It's actually kind of hard. But let's stop dallying. I can do so much with my Pokemon. It's super fun. I don't even want to imagine what you do with your Pokemon, Camper Spencer, but it sure isn't ethical. I'm sure of that. I'm so fucking perverted. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm really perverted. If you're like a new viewer, then you should know that I keep on thinking about having sex with Pokemon, and I can't really help it that much. Next one up is Raticate. Let's change Pokemon due to the type advantage. My Tweedzilla will be quite good against it, obviously. Oh god. Today the sun was shining. Normally you would say, oh, well, why don't you go outside and sit in the sun? Well, I couldn't really. I tried to, and now I'm burned. And actually, my skin is rather dark. I wouldn't say that I'm like from Africa or something. Nope, that's not the case. I mean, I am white, but I have like somewhat like Italian skin and stuff, and still I can burn pretty easily. But I think that's mainly due to the fact that I'm taking some really heavy pills right now, and there's actually, well, I don't really want to cause you guys to panic, but the combination of pills I am taking right now, I have to take a certain combination. I'm not gonna tell you for what it is. Well, actually, I am. It's for acne. It's not like I'm like covered with big zits or anything. But I need to get rid of it because it's scarring and stuff. Maybe you guys know what I mean. It's quite horrible to have acne, that is. So yeah, I have to take a certain combination of pills. And what the fuck, Chansey has a shitload of HP. But luckily I get a critical hit and kill you off. Okay, so I have to take a certain combination of pills. Third try, best try. And the combination is quite ferocious, let's put it like that. And there is like a 1 out of 30 chance that I will now develop a cancer due to these pills. And I still have to get my blood tested to like get my liver checked out, because the chance of one of those pills being isotretinoin, or whatever the English-ish pronunciation is, yeah, the chance of like getting liver damage or even liver cancer is substantial, I guess. It's rather high, but who really cares about that? This is Raikou. I already encountered you or your fire counterpart like 1 episode ago, so I'll just throw another Great Ball at you. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you, but nope, and you flee. That's not too much of a surprise, I guess. Let's go onwards. Hey, do you have any rare Pokemon? Oh yes, I do. I've got tons of them. And you are a weird Pokemaniac. I don't even want to know what you do with your Pokemon. Oh. Okay, you do a Thunder Shock, not too damn effective. And why is it not very effective, if you know what I mean? Because I mean, I'm like a partial, what's it called again? Or no, Steel Pokemon. And I thought that electric moves wouldn't really be that effective, but apparently they're neutral. Although that is all pretty theoretical stuff, and you guys are probably not really that interested in that. Now here's my Smartass. He's actually gonna learn Psychic pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken, like at level 43 or something. Again, I could be mistaken. Oh, my poor Pokemon, my darlings. Well, I don't care if they're your darlings. I do know Bill. He's a Pokemon maniac. I'll teach you all I know about Bill, so leave me a phone number. Sure, you can have my phone number, you weird kiddo. I keep on having to give out my phone numbers to these weird people, and I keep being called every once in a while. But I prefer Hiker Anthony, and I prefer Youngster Joey. These two, like, they call me all the time. They're really awesome. I find a Max Ether. Well, that's pretty fucking amazing. Nope, it is not. Well, what do you have to put out against me? I love Pokemon. That's why I started, and why I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. Well, I don't love Pokemon, and I'm actually kind of worried because you love Pokemon and you make them battle each other. In a sense, you're actually contradicting yourself. But that is all, again, theoretical stuff. And you will probably only enjoy, like, a monologue like this, or a soliloquy like this, if you are, like, studying, I don't know, ethics or something. Now I want to learn X-Scissor. Oh, hell yes. I do not even know how to express my joy right now. Now, I can get rid of Steel Wing, Wing Attack, U-Turn, and Bug Bite. I never really use U-Turn, but it's actually not my worst bug move, but still I'm gonna get rid of it, because I actually like Bug Bite, because it's like an instant move and stuff. Next one up is Venusaur. I'm gonna change to my voyeur for once, because I am gonna have to face some tough battles coming up, and I want to give you some XP as well. Extra sensory does a little bit of damage, you flinch. What the fuck, since when does that shit flinch? Okay, well you're dead now, and I get a lot of XP from that, I can tell you that. 33, okay, that's good. Now, next one up is Vibrava. I'm gonna stay with this Pokemon. I think I'll be able to take you on. Oh, hell yeah. Voyeur, you're actually really good. I'm actually, like, thinking about keeping you, but you don't really look that nice, and I don't really think you make my thumbnails look that appealing, if you know what I mean. Okay, well, I've actually been doing kind of a lot of things right now. Would you get this? Some red-haired kid made fun of my precious Pokemon. My Pokemon's great. Some red-haired kid. That should probably be Maria, aka Silver, aka my rival. I mean, I called him Maria, I know it's bad, but who really cares? I'm gonna go for the X-Scissor, oh my goodness. This is freaking amazing. Dual Horny, I'm so happy I got you on my team. The person who suggested this Pokemon to me, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I forgot who it was, but you most certainly do know who you are, like, and if you suggested it to me or not. Now it's suddenly starting to rain. The Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's the story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. What is happening? You don't understand, but you can, like, describe it to me, can't you? My eyes deceived me, I saw a red Gyarados. What the fuck are you saying? The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. Well, they're fucking Gyarados. I mean, they've been made fun of for their entire lives. Wouldn't you, like, expect them to be really pissed when they evolve and when they become really powerful? Oh, just think logically. Okay, well, there is a red Gyarados in there. I already saw a glimpse of him. Here you have him. So, I'm going to take a look. Which Pokemon should I send out against him? That is the question, my dear ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take a look at the moveset of my Voyeur. I know that he's gonna be like level 30 or something, so I'm actually gonna send out my Voyeur against him. Okay. Now let's take a look. The water is deep blue. I do want to surf on it, thank you very much. Now here is the Gyarados. Is what he says. I know, I can do really good expressions of Gyarados's, and I thought that he was gonna be level 30. Apparently he is level 40. It doesn't really change anything, I guess. He actually knows Ice Fang. And I'm frozen solid. Well, thank you very much, game. I really appreciate that. Just fucking end it already. Okay, Voyeur, I wanted to use you, but obviously I couldn't. Well, what should I do now? I should probably change to my Dual Horny, simply because Ice Fang is not going to be that effective. And let's go for the Wing Attack. Hopefully I'm not going to, like, one-hit kill you. If I am, then I'm going to be really mad. I'm not. Okay, that's good. A Twister, not very effective. Wing Attack, rather effective. And let's change Pokemon again. And I'm gonna go to my Adolf Blub. And hopefully my Surf won't kill you. Although you never really know. I mean, I do want to catch him, but it's not like I'm gonna play with that red Gyarados or anything. I actually don't even know why I want to catch him, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. And I kill him instead. Good going, Adolf Blub. It wasn't your fault. I'm actually not really that depressed about it. And I obtain a red scale. Okay. Well, I had a battle with a weird Gyarados. I mean, usually they're supposed to be blue now, aren't they? And he was actually the color of a Magikarp, which is the Pokemon you can see right now. Okay, well, let's take a look. Oh, is that Lance? Oh, my Pokemon looks way more awesome than yours. I'm gonna put out my favorite Pokemon. Oh, hell yeah. Looks way more intimidating now, doesn't it? Okay, maybe it doesn't. That red Gyarados wasn't acting right, as I feared. Somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're Arno, I'm Lance. Pleased to meet you. I heard some rumbling, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Arno. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? I sure don't. Excellent! It seems that the Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is probably the case. And that suspicious souvenir shop. I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany! Arno. And he flies off into the horizon with his glorious Pokemon. Okay, let's go onwards. Well, there is again an adult who happens to be like the champion of the league, if I'm not mistaken. And that adult, once again, relies on a 10-year-old with some Pokemon. And I'm gonna have to deal with some sort of criminal stuff again. If I'm gonna get shot or stabbed or anything, then it's your fault, for fuck's sake. You're supposed to take responsibility. And that actually, it makes me sound like I'm some sort of girl who had sex with a boy and now the boy needs to take responsibility by marrying her. Nope, Arno, that is just your imagination. I've been watching too much anime. I really have. Dragonite, Hyper Beam! Oi, oi, why are you beating up that poor the poor store manager? I could like start becoming racist and call him a poo from now on. I'm a poo. $1. I don't even know whether that's his accent or not. What took you so long, Arno? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. Aww, well that's pretty interesting. The stairs are right here. Arno, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna save the game. I'm also gonna split the recording into two, so I'll be back in a second. And actually, there is gonna be a lot of battling in this place, and I'm not sure whether I want to show you, I'm not sure whether I want to show you guys all the battling. Maybe I'm gonna, like, skip a part of it or something, I don't really know. Well, I'm gonna be going now for a second, so I'll be back in a second, I guess, which is a word I just used. My English is so goddamn structured. Okay, it's time to... Maybe you guys know where that came from. It's from an anime, from my childhood, being Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never really understood that anime, but I guess it was fun to watch. The only monsters I know are like Dark Magician. That is one of the monsters I still know. White Eyes, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm sorry. I mean, I actually fail at this. And then maybe the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or Red Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I forgot the actual name of it, but you guys know what I mean. So yeah, those are like some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters that I still know. I actually kind of suck now, don't I? I mean, that's my freaking childhood. That's almost as important as Pokemon was. But luckily, I do know my Pokemon. Oh shit, you know Fire Punch. I should probably pay attention, or maybe not, because I actually kill you in one blow. Oh hell yes. Okay, by the way, usually this part of the game is really tiresome and it's really boring because they all send out the same Pokemon and they're all really bad. But yeah, now these guys are way harder. I mean, just look at that. Instead of like a level 30 Golbat, they send out a level 38... level 38 Golbat. Sorry, that was a bad example, of course, but you guys know what I mean. I mean, this game is a little harder, but actually I kind of like it now because now I get some more XP and whatnot. Okay, well, this charge finishes you off, so yeah, but what basically happens, this floor is loaded with some hidden traps that are actually not really that hidden, and apparently you can turn them off by somehow, but I don't really know how. It's my turn, there is no escape! So yeah, and each time you walk past one of those statues, like two Pokemon, two Team Rocket dudes will pop up, and that is pretty much what happens then. So yeah, it kinda sucks now, doesn't it? Double Edge is not very effective, I'm still asleep. I'm actually gonna give my Pokemon a full restore because I want to train you. But I don't have a full restore, so I'm just gonna change Pokemon instead. Well, that sucks. Or actually, I must have a full restore, for fuck's sake. What's going on? Although it appears that I don't. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's change Pokemon, go to my Eradicate. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do like loads of battles on this floor, and I kind of hate it. Oi, for fuck's sake, man, Double Edge, I hate you. Another Double Edge, well that's freaking surprising. Oh my god. Why? Oh goodness, why? Let's change Pokemon, go to my smartass. That Eradicate is actually really annoying. Psybeam finishes you off, hopefully. Okay, it does. And stay dead. Okay, the last one is Muck. I think I'll be able to take you on with another Psybeam or something. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna split... No, I'm not gonna split the recording. I'm actually gonna pause the video. Or maybe I should, like, speed through it or something. Well, there's actually no point in it. And it'll just be boring to watch. So you guys will probably just skip through it. So I'm actually gonna skip it. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. And when I reach something good, I will meet you then. Okay, well, important moment number one. Smartass wants to learn Psychic. Ah, congratulations, you're finally becoming an adult. I'm gonna get rid of Disable, because I've never really used that move before. Next one up is Macargo. Well, I guess I'm gonna show you guys how good Psychic is. Psychic is pretty good, as you can see. Although it doesn't really one-hit kill Macargo, still it's good enough. Okay, well, I'm just battling through this floor, and actually, some side information. You can actually get like a shortcut through here, but there are like traps or something around this place, and then you encounter a Voltorb. But something I usually do is try to run away, and that's pretty much all you've got to do. And then, I mean, it's freaking retarded, this is. I mean, you just encounter some wild Pokemon here and there, and you can just run away from them. That's how freaking easy it is. A Weezing. Actually, some of these Pokemon are really cool. Maybe I should try to play with one of them in one of my later Let's Plays. Oh. Oopsie daisy, that's not what that's not what I was supposed to do, I guess. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep on battling all the trainers of this floor. Usually what I should do is like go inside the staircase, so I'll be right back. Gyro Ball doesn't really do that much damage, so yeah, I'll be back in a second. I don't want to waste too much time. Alright, let's go for it. There's actually one more trainer I've got to battle, so I'm quickly gonna show you guys that. So yeah, I've pretty much beaten everyone, except for this dude. And I'll quickly want to grab that item, so give me a second. I was once a ninja. You really don't look like a ninja, I can tell you that. Well, you send out a Magnemite, which is actually kind of a good Pokemon. But I'm not able to do much damage, but you're not able to do much damage, so it doesn't really matter. Next one up is Porygon again. I should probably put a fighting move on this Pokemon, then he would be invincible, but I don't think I can. Well, you're dead now, Porygon. Last one is a Magneton. Well, I'm definitely gonna switch Pokemon for that. I'm gonna go to my Tweetzilla. I'm actually speaking really fast as well. What is up with me today, Arno? Today I really feel like speaking languages. Now I want to learn Slash, which is, of course, better than Peck, better than Ember. But then again, having a flying move around is pretty good. But then again, flying moves are only good against Grass and Bug. So I've already got my fire moves for that. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Peck. I mean, I have to think it through, I guess. Okay, I see. No, you don't. You've got glasses on, you bitch. And now I've probably offended everyone who wears glasses and who watches my videos. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. Actually, it's nothing personal. I love people with glasses. They're just normal people. But this is a Team Rocket grunt with glasses, so he must be, like, a stereotypical nerd. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. I don't know what medicine it is, but it requires the screen to go black. That is, I don't trust it. Or no, let's give our best for Pokemon. Sure thing, honey, sure thing. Oh, battle number 1 is commencing. You rotten little pests. Didn't like Lance just pass or something? What the fuck is up with you? Well, Weepinbell is dead now. And I'm level 43. Next one up is Venomoth. My pronunciation is so weird. Venomoth. Okay, I'm quickly gonna try to kill you. When you emphasize the sound, like in for example, yeah, the actual name for that is actually the schwa sound, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if you emphasize that, you get some really funny words and stuff. It's kind of weird, like emphasize and stuff. Yeah, it's just because I like languages that I like that sort of stuff. But yeah, that is what I find funny about English, just that sound. And I know that some other languages have that sound as well, but not Dutch, so if Dutch doesn't have it, it's not important. And me being poisoned is freaking annoying! For fuck's sake, man. I've got a Pecha Berry, which is used to recover from poison. I'm gonna give that to you. Let's go on with it! I'm gonna try to get as far as possible, although I can't really promise you guys that I will be able to like get completely through this place. You sent out a Kingler. That doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for the X Scissors now. Oh my god, Dual Horny, you're such a beast! I think I would be able to actually like beat this game with just a freaking Dual Horny. I really think I do. Okay, maybe a Fire Gym would be really hard, but still, for fuck's sake, man, you're a beast. In order to unlock the door on the to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrol, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Or no, we need the password to their leader's office first. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch Pokemon now, because you've had enough screen time, I guess. Let's switch out to my water Pokemon, to my Blastoise, because some of my subscribers like Blastoise. I'm gonna play with you now. The guy in the cape is incredibly tough, and I had no choice but to tell him all the secrets about this hideout, except that our leader's office is protected with 2 passwords. I used to work for Sylph, but then some meddlesome child beat my ass. I know who that meddlesome child is. That happened to be my character. Now it's an Electro. This is actually not really that smart of me to play self-destruct. To play against an electric Pokemon. Next one up is Porygon 2. Is there actually a difference between Porygon Z and Porygon 2? I would actually like to know. Okay, well, Adolf Blub, you nearly win. Okay, he's dead now. I'm level 42. Oh hell yes. Last one is Wheezing. I'm gonna try to kill him with my Voyeur. From now on, I'm gonna try to give you some XP as well, because you're really not a bad Pokemon at all. Maybe I should put you up front from now on. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that from now. I mean, I'm gonna beat well, like 1 more trainer or something, or 2 more trainers, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Do I know the password? Maybe, but no weakling's going to get it. Well, too bad I'm not weak. You're gonna give it to me whether you want it or not. Let's go for the extrasensory. You do Lucky Chance. I don't even know what that does, but it's something like a safeguard. Next one up is Cloyster, which is an ice Pokemon, so I should probably not play with my flying Pokemon against you. Discharge, is that gonna do a little bit of damage? Oh, yes it does. Okay. And I'm level 42. Oh, hell yeah. All my Pokemon are leveling like crazy. Slowpoke Tail. Again, that is, I guess that is the password. Pretty good, okay. Now, next one up is you. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiments. And that is why I am going to kill you. Now you have a Ditto. Hello there, Ditto. I'm gonna go for the extrasensory, you transform and all that crap. I'm gonna fly. Oh, you're gonna fly as well. Well, fuck you. Here you go. You're dead now. Okay, I'm level 35 now. I think Voyeur will be able to catch up quite easily. I mean, like, to catch up quite easily with the other Pokemon of my team. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're challenging me to a battle. You're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password. I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. Okay, you guys all... I think you guys really like pain, because I have to give it to you guys before you guys tell me what I want to hear. Yeah. Let's switch out to my Tweedzilla. I really hate the freaking double edge. It's freaking annoying. Look, again. Exactly the same way that that I got my Blaziken killed the previous time. I mean, this Pokemon, Eradicate, he's got some freaking guts. I mean, that's a good Pokemon. I can't deny it. It really is a good Pokemon. Ugh, I hate it. Well, now, hello there, Barrel. You're like the ugliest Pokemon in the existence of Pokemon. Or maybe the dirtbag Pokemon of the 5th generation is like worse. But still, you're pretty damn bad. So yeah, I'm glad I kicked your ass. And I find a dubious disc. I don't know what that does, but it can make certain Pokemon evolve. The password for the boss's room is Eradicate Tail. But if you don't have both passwords, whoa! What's up with all these suggestive laughs? It's not like anything's that funny or anything. Okay, now let's go to the Pokemon Center. Now I've got both passwords. I think this is about good for me, or time for me to end the episode. First I want to talk to all these guys, but now Bugsy is calling me. Yeah, this is Bugsy, what's up? You know, everyone's really into bug-type Pokemon when they're kids. But then for some reason, as people grow up, at some point they all start to like bug-type Pokemon. How about you? Do you still like bug Pokemon? Even if I grow up, I'll never stop liking bug Pokemon. No way! Well, what was the point of the call, person? I found the secret stairway. You found the secret stairway. How did you do that? I thought it was well camouflaged. Yep. The guy's Dragon-type Pokemon are tough. Yeah, they are. I mean, he's like the freaking champion, but you don't know that now, do you? Okay, well, hello there, Nurse Joy. I'm battling some criminals to save you, so can you give me a blowjob with it as well? It doesn't have to be on screen, of course. I guess it's for later. I know she winked at me. Maybe you could see it. Sorry, I'm just dreaming. Nurse Joy probably doesn't love 10-year-olds, or otherwise she would have to go to jail. Maybe she has sex with Pokemon instead. I don't really know. Well, who cares about that? I'm gonna end the episode now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hopefully you guys liked it. I sure liked making this episode. I actually did a lot of stuff with my Pokemon team, and my Voyeur is now level 35, my Xatu in other words. My Blaziken level 42, and all my Pokemon are actually level 42, except for my Dual Horny, he is level 43. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.